Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And stepping in, Otis Nixon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Softly hit toward the hole. And there's one gone to start the night. Up next for Minnesota, Greg Gagne.
The shortstop.
One out, nobody on.
Gagne.
Popped up. And there's out number 2. So next to bat will be Kirby Puckett. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Count is 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Just underway here in Cincinnati. A line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
To plate now, Kent Beck. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Daniels finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And now Daniels, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. Carlon has worked his way through more than 1,500 career innings, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over the third, and there's the first out.
Batting second.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Barry Larkin.
Barry.
Bases are empty, 1 man.
Larkin.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And he struck him out. In now for the Reds, Eric Davis,
batting third,
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Number 44.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it.
Left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone. Plate now, number 12. All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now here is number 4, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. On the ground up the middle, picked up by Larkin. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The next twin up, Tom Bruno.
The right fielder.
1 out, nobody on.
Bruno.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a
The
walk.
third baseman, number 8.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number
Into the
15.
box now, number 15. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Batting 9th, the
And
pitcher,
now the Twins pitcher, Steve Carlon. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
1 ball.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, here is Dave Parker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. The 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next up
Batting
is
6th,
Buddy Bell.
the third baseman, Buddy Bell.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Batting 7th,
Next to hit
the
is
catcher,
Bo Diaz.
Bo Diaz.
The 1-1 home. And this is lined hard to deep left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Otis Nixon. Line to the right side. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit.
The batter, number 9, Greg Gagne.
Next, it'll be Greg Gagne. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That's ball
And he
3.
misses low here, so the count goes
3
to
balls,
3-1.
1 strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his
the center
off-speed
fielder,
stuff.
Kirby Hoffman.
That's a
He's
ball.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this
That's
situation
right.
right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the
Now
middle of
batting,
the zone.
the first baseman, Ken Beck.
A 2-ball, 1 strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it misses, 3-1 now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already.
strike.
This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now
So
batting.
now into the box
Number
is
4.
number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Pete Rose. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nixon is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Batting ninth.
Guy Hoffman.
The pitcher, Guy Hoffman.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2
Now
gone.
batting, number
2 out,
28.
nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nixon able to track it down for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tom Bruno, and they could use a spark from him here.
Ball
Hit
2.
the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
The batter,
Now to bat,
Number 8.
number 8. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the 1-2. Is in there. A called strike 3. Now at the plate is number
Now
15.
batting,
Comes
number
into this
15.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd
Now
time
batting,
tonight.
the pitcher, Steve Carlton.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Barry Larkin. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, here is
The batter,
Eric Davis.
number
Off to a
44.
fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Ball 2.
That's in. Ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter.
Now a throw
Number
over to
12.
first. Just keeping him close. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And another throw over.
safe.
And the runner back safely. Into the box, number 12. Tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in
Now
time.
batting. The right fielder, Dave Parker.
Here comes the 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Davis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hot shot and the ground is short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Otis Nixon. Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit.
Now batting. Greg.
At the plate,
Gagne.
Greg Gagne. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Next, it'll be Kirby Puckett trying here to plate the tying run from second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Line drive base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The first baseman, Kent.
Standing in now, Kent Beck. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The next 1-2 pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Now batting.
Number 4. Now, number 4. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Now at the plate here is Tom Bruno. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, picked up by Larkin. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box, Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner. Nixon is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Striding in is Bo Diaz.
The catcher, Bo Diaz.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Fastball too high, ball 4. Digging in next, Pete Rose.
Up next for
0 for 1
Cincinnati.
for him here in this
The
one.
second baseman, Pete Rose.
Ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Tracy Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Tracy Jones.
The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he got him.
Now batting, Number 28.
Diaz at second. Rose on at first with 2 down. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Ball even at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Ladies
Bob
and gentlemen,
Feller takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 19.
Now into the box, number 8.
Feller.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close
The
to
batter,
contact on a
number
ball way out of
15.
the zone. 1 out. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
The batter, the pitcher, Steve Carlton.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin. The 1-1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Ooh, that's a tough one to get back.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the
Now
6th.
batting,
Number 22 is on, and he'll
Your
take over
attention,
on the
please.
mound in relief.
Now pitching for Minnesota,
Derek Davis
number
will be the first
22.
to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Now batting, number 12.
In now, number 12. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now here is
Up next for
Parker.
Cincinnati,
The potential
the
2nd
right
run of the
fielder,
inning stands at
Dave
3rd.
Parker.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Ball,
A
that's too
little
high.
too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Fouled off. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead.
Now
But
batting,
instead, there
the
are
third
2
baseman,
gone now.
Buddy
2
Bell.
runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
The batter, the catcher, Bo Diaz.
So now to the plate, Bo Diaz. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Now batting, second baseman, Pete.
Into the box,
Whoa.
Pete Rose. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Your
Number
attention,
17
please.
takes the mound
Now
as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 17,
Tony
hitting for the
Perez
Reds.
will get the call here
Number
as he'll hit for
24.
the pitcher.
Tony Perez.
Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ron Guidry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Otis Nixon will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly.
Up next,
Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Otis Nixon goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Daniels will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to dig in, Kirby Puckett singled in his last at-bat. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and that
please
retires
join
the
us
side.
with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Daniels, no hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out
Up next,
number 1.
Cincinnati, the
And
shortstop,
now in the box,
Barry
Larkin. No hits to this
Larkin.
point. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Next to hit,
44.
Eric Davis came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
3-1 to him now. Here's the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game. When guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the upper deck and gone. Into the box now, number 12. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dave
Stepping in
Parker.
now, Dave Parker. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Kent Beck. The 1-1. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is number 4, grounded out in his last at bat. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting, right fielder, Tom Bruno.
At the plate, Tom Bruno saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Up next, number 8. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Again, he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now is Buddy Bell. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
The short, hit hard. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in
now
is Bo Diaz.
The catcher, Bo Diaz.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And And they'll try to get him
2 balls,
fishing there,
2
but he
strikes.
won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there
The
as a
second
pitcher
baseman.
going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else, but on that bump right now, this has the makings of being a long game.
Oh, that's
And this
good.
is low, ball 2, 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate now is number 15. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole
Down to
hitter?
3-2.
Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Ladies and
Al
gentlemen,
Newman steps
your
into the
attention,
on-deck
please.
circle now, looking to
Pitching
start
for
something here with
Minnesota.
1 gone in the inning.
Number 26. Al
1 out, nobody on.
Newman.
Outside,
Count is
2-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. So the
left
next to
field,
bat will
number
be
20.
Otis
Otis
Nixon. He comes to the plate as
Nixon.
the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2-1
2.
now to the Twins leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Makes the catch, and the Reds have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
This evening ends at a 7-2 finish. The Reds wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Bob Feller wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Ron Woodring takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plitzak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.